Gosh, it's already 12:50. Shout out to Mia Dawson. Shout out to Mia. Hello, my darling Mia. Shout out to Cheyenne. Shout out to Rusty. Shout out to Milo's Life. Shout out what do you think about it? Shout out to William. Okay, I'm going to put on a very natural eyelash. Oh. Yesterday's were too heavy, especially because I was crying. And when you're like, your eyes are red and you have an eyelash on, it was just, didn't look good. Okay. I just ordered a bunch of 420s. I know people are like, what? 420s? These are 420s. They say 420s on it. These are both right sides. I don't know if I can get away with that. Let me pull all my lashes out. I don't know if I have any more 420s. Oh, I haven't been using that. These gotta go. Okay, I have some 421s. Perfect. I like the 421s. I ordered 421s and 420s and 420s and 421s last night. Hi, said hi. Hi, Buffus. Shout out to Buffus and said hi. My nose cost $30,000. Because my sister collapsed my nose. She punched it many times and broke my nose 3 times. I could not breathe through my nose. They had to restructure my nose. So it was $30,000. I'm being serious. I don't lie, you guys, about, I'm being dead serious. My sister broke my nose. Since I was a little girl, she would punch, okay, I have to be careful what I say on YouTube. But one time, my dad went into the movie store without us, the video store, like the movie rental store. And like, sometimes he would get like a action movie, and sometimes he would get an action movie and a kids movie. Sometimes he wouldn't get the kids movie. He would just get the action movie. And because he didn't take us in with him, I said, he's not going to get the cartoon. He's just going to get like Rocky or a Sylvester, a Sylvester Stallone, like Rambo, or, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I said, he's not going to get us a movie. Boom! This side of my nose was pushed over to this side of my nose. This side was completely collapsed, and this side was crowded. This side of my nose was shoved over into this side of my nose. I'm being serious. She broke my nose 3 times. I had one doctor try to fix it the first time, and he made it worse because he didn't know how to do nose jobs, but he didn't tell me that. My friend had gone to him and said he was great, but she went to him for something else. He was like double board certified, and I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, we'll fix it. And when I was getting like all scrubbed in, I remember his nurse said, I can't believe you're going to him for the nose. He really doesn't do noses. And I was like, what? But it was too late. It was already paid for, and I was already ready, and what was I going to do? So I was like, well, he can't make it worse, right? 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 He made it worse. Because at first I could kind of breathe through one side and not the other. Well, after I couldn't breathe through either side. And the nose kind of dropped. So it cost $30 to repair that. Seriously, $30,000. You asked. I didn't get it because of appearance. I got it because I couldn't breathe. But while he was there, I asked him to fix the part that was dropped by the first doctor, because he made my nose drop. So there's your answer. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Goku. Hi, Salami. Yeah, you have to really be careful. I mean, that same doctor that did my nose pinned my ears back. And that went okay. I mean, it could have been better. That was the most painful one. It lasted the longest. The pain lasted the longest. That my ears used to stick out like this, you guys. I could not wear my hair up. It was embarrassing. I looked like a 6-year-old kid with sticky out ears. They were embarrassing. They were kind of cute, but kind of embarrassing. You know? They stuck straight out. Now my grandson has the same ears I had. He has my ears. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Am I sped? What does that mean? Don't even know what that means. Hi, Eamon. Shout out to Eamon. You know, it's interesting when you see yourself with something, you're like, oh no. But then when you see like your kids or your grandkids with them, you're like, oh, it's so cute. But his aren't as bad as mine were. Mine were at a 90-degree angle. 90 degree. 90 degree, you guys. Not like this. For realsy. 90 degree. Can you imagine being a girl and living in like California, not able to wear a ponytail or put your hair up? That's all right. Who cares? Or who cares, I mean? That's okay. I hope you're able to function well and live a happy life. I don't know what level on the spectrum, but hope you're doing well. No judgment here. You know, sometimes I like to say that there's a chance a lot of us are and we're undiagnosed from back in the day. Those born in the 70s. Mental health care is coming a long way. Thank you for sharing, by the way. Nice to meet you too, William. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys get those likes up. I will dance every 50 likes. Just to make things a little fun. A little goofy, a little lighthearted. Thank you. They're a little more wild than I wanted. I didn't have the 420s, so we're using the 421s. They're more doubled up than I wanted, but that's okay. I don't have a BBL, honey. I'm responding only to the positive comments. I know that BBL comment wasn't a positive comment, but I found it humorous, which makes it positive. If I can make it funny, to me, it's positive. I will be pinning positive comments as well. Thank you, pinning that comment. Thank you, Jason. 50 comments to dance, not to twerk. I mean, I can do a goofy twerk. I'll do a goofy, silly twerk, but not an on command kind of twerk you think it's going to be. No. I have already answered that comment. Moving on. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, my love, pinning your comment. Oh no, William. Feel better. Get well, okay? Let us know when you're home. You did? Oh gosh, speedy recovery. You guys, William had surgery today. Speedy recovery, William. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. That's good. Why was I in jail? Because I got arrested. That's the ball, by the way. That's not from the chia seed pudding. Okay. No, I'm not going to stop babbling. If you don't like it, you can turn down the volume, or you can leave, or you can learn to live with it. Those are your options. You don't get to tell people what to do. You can control yourself, not other people. Okay? Okay? Okay, okay, okay. Maya, do you need me to kick you out? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you, Milla. Okay, Maya. It's been nice. I love you, Maya, because you're a human being. But I will not take harassment and bullying from you. You can leave. See it in another life. See it in another life, Maya. Like, you guys know, in a live stream, I can't hear you guys. All I can do is read your comments, so I have to be the one to talk, unfortunately. Which is why I named the channel BabblingBrook. It's one of the reasons. Like, my name is Brooke. Well, BabblingBrookie, because Brooke was taken. I knew I was going to have to be talking a lot. So, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. Like, I hope you like it. But if you don't, find the door. You're not going to tell someone to shut up on their own channel. That's how a live stream works. The person who has the stream is going to do the talking. Because we can't hear you besides your comment. So find someone whose voice you like, whose stream you like, or make your own. Or turn down the volume, or learn to live with it. Like, don't you get that, you guys? Don't you get it? Thank you, Letitia. I'm pinning your comment. Love you, Letitia. Thank you, my darling. All right, let's get this curling iron here. I'm going to do another ponytail. I am returning that one balance ball that was too small. We're just keeping this one. I looked last night on Amazon to see if they had a larger one. They didn't. This is the largest one I could find. Maybe they have them somewhere else, but on Amazon, this was the largest one I could find. So you know what I did? I found the base that holds it in place that is going to make it a little higher. Elf eyeliner. It's like $3, you guys. And it has lasted so long. $3. I really don't spend a lot of money on my products. I use Elf contour, Elf blush. Today I did use the Pixie blush. The Pixie blush is expensive. This is my most expensive makeup product. When I bought it, it wasn't that expensive. I went to go buy other ones. They're $20 now. That's a lot, but this has lasted me so long, and I love it. It's a little dirty. But I love this thing. It blends so well. This is the blush I have on right now. It blends a lot easier than the e.l.f. blush. But the e.l.f. one comes in more pigmented colors. This one, the Pixie, it has this. It has like a light pink. I think it has an orange one. But the Pixie blushes, I mean the e.l.f. blushes have like a purple, an orangish. This. And they're way less expensive. Look how pigmented that one is. That one's really pigmented. You have to be careful on that one. This is for the fairest shades, the fairest of them all. Okay, 4 more and I will get up and dance. Get up and dance. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to wear my hair in a ponytail or down, but let's see. Let's just start by curling. Let's see. Let me see. I kind of like the pony. I kind of like it. 50. Let's dance first. Let's dance. Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I said no, not really. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. He was always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. He is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a... Get up and dance with me. If you are dancing, put ones in the comment. Oh, I think that and yes, I love those reactions. Thank you. That I found myself a cheerleader. He was always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a leader. It's always right there when I need her. This is just to give us a little break. Shake the legs out. Shake the stress out. Shake the negativity out. Shake the haters out. Shake it all out. Shake our exes out. We'll be shaking for a while. Just kidding. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Dancing makes me feel happy, makes me feel positive. Makes me feel positive. Do I make you feel like cheating? He said no, not really, cause oh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. Ew, keep that to yourself, dude. I don't care what you do in the privacy of your home. Keep that to yourself. There are children here. Do I make you feel like cheating? Where's my brush? Uh-oh. It doesn't have to be perfect. Where my ponies go? Where my ponies go? That one. You know, leopard print is a neutral. We're just going to use a leopard print. almost 50 years old, yeah. Do I make you feel like cheating? No, really? I like it. I like it. What do you think? I don't even feel like I need to curl it. I kind of like it. You like it, Eamon? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not going to curl it. I'm just going to leave it straight. You know what? In honor of you, I am going to do a cosplay of Lola Bunny. What do you think? What do you guys think? Lola Bunny? Who cares if I'm old, you guys? I'm still having fun. I'm not yet. I have more life in me than half of you. O-face? Okay. Well, we have over 1,000 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Glad I started the stream over. Once we get to 100 likes, I will dance again. Do I make you? Woo! Time to dance. Time to dance. I need another song in my head. California girls were undeniable sunshine, something, something, something. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Make sure you have hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We have hit 100,000 subscribers. We are going to be changing this channel a lot. Growing onward and upward. Doing amazing, fun things, new things. Bringing you new and exciting things. We're going to be doing a Mad Hatter tea party. It's going to be so amazing. I'm going to be dressed as the Mad Hatter. And wait till you see this tea party. It is so beautiful. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Here it is. Look at it, you guys. Look at it. Isn't it stunning? Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, Peter. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Okay, thank you, guys. Let me put you on the board. And we will dance for that. I am so stoked. Thank you. Okay. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Thank you, Daddy and a Caddy. I appreciate you looking out for my mental health. Daddy and a Caddy, you are now entered to win a prize from me. Make sure you're following me in the DMs on Instagram or TikTok. Anybody who donates is entered to win a prize from me. Unless they say something like super disgusting sexual, then they don't qualify. But I don't care. That was funny. I appreciate that. The little humor. Thank you so much. You made me laugh. I can take a joke at myself. I'm not so uptight that I can't joke at myself. So thank you, Peter Edwards. Thank you, Peter Edwards. Okay, I'm going to need everybody to put W's in the chat for Daddy and a Caddy, Peter Edwards, and it looks like Paulville. Put another, wait, weren't you in here earlier? Okay, Paulville. Paulville 8557. No, I have you in here from last month. All right, Paulville. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Okay, let's get some W's in the chat and I will say your names. If you would like a shout out right now, yeah, I am going to clean my room. Right now we're dancing and we're having fun. And also for Certify This. I've been opening boxes from Amazon for the what do you call it? For the thing. So it's a little messy. I clean my room every day. But right now we're having a little fun. Thank you, W's. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you, Alton. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kalia Parker. Kalia. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Fun Outings. Thank you, Money or Happy. Thank you, Zizzy. MM. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for the extra M's. Okay, I am timing you out. Thank you, Wickedly Blind. I like your name. Okay, we're getting rid of you. Okay, no, you can't be in here begging for people to pay your rent. Stop doing that. I don't ask for money. Don't be asking for money. Stop doing that. Get your own account and start dancing for it, putting on your makeup, laughing, telling about your life. But don't be just on here asking for money. Don't do that. I don't ask for money. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Start your own channel, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Jim, 8155. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Cry, 5163. Thank you, Arjun. Okay, thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for all the W's. I couldn't read them all. I'm getting way, way, way behind. I appreciate it. Thank you. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, thank you, guys. California girls are undeniable. I appreciate you. That was a huge donation. Every donation is huge to me. Seriously. It doesn't matter whether it's $1 up to $100. They're all huge to me. They all add up. They really do. I'll do jumping jacks the next time you guys get me to 200. I'm not going to tell you whether they're going to be pretty. They're going to be fast. I will do some type of jumping jack. Get me to 200 and I will do a jumping jack. A jumping jack. 1. We're almost there. 13 more and I will do a jumping jack. I have to reorganize that. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate you. I'm pinning your comment. You guys, we had almost 2,000 people in here. And then I went and showed the Mad Hatter thing. Moved around. Started talking instead of like dancing. And we had almost 2,000 people. Ooh! Ooh, we hit it. We hit 200. All right, are you ready? I did it. I did it. I can't do many because I will hurt myself. It is making me so much happier. I have been in such a better mood since I started dancing. People think it's because I'm degrading myself, but do you not see my mood has gone up, up, up since I started dancing? We did it! Thank you guys. I did a jumping jack. I think I did 3. I think I did 3 for you. Woo! Love you guys so much. Seriously, I really do. You guys have added a heartbeat to my life. I mean it. I wasn't lonely before, but I was alone. I had my, you know, Zoom class. And I had my kids, don't get me wrong. But 2 of my kids live in California. And then, of course, my daughter has, thank you, Daddy. Of course, my daughter, you know, is 20, so she's got friends, you know, and a social life. So I was spending a lot of time in bed by myself, you know. Okay, we're adding $2 to Daddy's name. Again, make sure you hit me up in the DMs with respect. Don't give me any, like, nasty comments in there, or I'm going to, like, take you off of the chance to win. Just say it's me, Daddy. That's it. Okay? And then you might win a FaceTime from me. Alright? But yeah, so I was alone. I wasn't lonely, but I was alone. CBD. I think it's time to restart the stream, honestly. Oops. And now that I have you guys in my life, I don't want to go back to being alone. Now I think I would feel lonely. Does that make sense? Thank you, Fred. Well, thank you for the donation, but I don't call anyone Daddy except for my father when I was a child. So, I don't know where that came from. I won't be asking for W's for that. I won't be putting that on the board. Anything that dishonors my father, I won't be putting on the board. I've never called another man Daddy, not my husband, not anyone. I had one father. Yes, I had stepfathers, but I did not call them Daddy. Trevor, the only reason it takes this long to put on makeup is because I stop and dance, I stop and talk. It only takes me 15 minutes to put on makeup. It's for content. You all are watching and you see I'm making money while I do it. It's my job. It's my job. I could sit here and twiddle my thumbs. You guys want to sit here and watch me go like this? You know, you guys don't have to like me. You don't have to find me pretty. But calling me gross, I find that gross as well. I find insulting other people gross. I find your character gross. I think because you can easily just scroll away. You can easily just move on. I still love you as a human being. We're all human beings just trying to live our lives and be happy. I'm not judging you. I still love you, but move on, okay? I would never go to your channel, look at you, and say gross to you. I wouldn't tell you I think you're gross. Unless you were hurting a child, I wouldn't tell you you're gross. The only thing I said was that I want to honor my father and that I won't be calling some other strange man daddy, and you're calling me gross? I think that's pretty honorable, actually. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Letitia. And I'm pretty stoked with how many people we had in here. Thank you, everybody who rolled through. When I move my eyes. Get a man for what, Larry? You act like I'm doing a disservice to the world by being single. I've had plenty of men. Can I take a break temporarily and get myself in order so that when I do get a man, I am better to him? Is that all right with you, Larry? Is that okay? Do I have your permission? Thank you, Silly. Silly? Yeah, like seriously, why do I need a man today? I've always been in relationships and they've always failed. Don't you think it's time that I look at why? You know? Instead of like continuing the cycle, maybe I should look at what am I doing wrong? Maybe I should fix myself. Maybe I should get my health in order. Maybe I should make sure I don't hurt anyone else. Maybe I should make sure I don't choose the wrong person again. Jump into a relationship too soon. Get my finances straight so that I don't get in a relationship and am stuck in that relationship because of finances. Or, you know, because I had a husband who like would not let me work, would not let me drive, would not let me use the phone, would not let me shop. I was not allowed to hug my brother. He said, "What, are you sleeping with your brother?" if I hugged my brother. He moved me 2 hours away from my family because he was worried that I was sleeping with my brother if I hugged him. I could not go to Kmart because he was worried I would meet someone. He would make me take pictures if I was at Kmart. I couldn't wear makeup if I went to the store. I had to take the baby and take pictures and prove I was at the store. Like, I've been through a lot in relationships. I need to make sure I pick the right person at the right time. I know what I'm doing this time, okay? I'm in no rush. I've been in a rush before and it got me in the wrong relationships. I'm in no rush, Larry. Thank you for $2.50. And me rushing to get a man isn't gonna, it's not gonna get me with you, Larry. How many of you are dancing with me? Dance, 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 I said I would twerk, but you can't see it. Do you make me feel like cheating? I'm like, oh, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. It's always like that, need her. That's it. That's all you get. All right, thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Okay, I have to put on. Oh no, that's it. You gotta get me to 300. I need to put on my clothes for the gym. Clothes for the gym. I think I'm gonna wear blue sweats. Blue sweats, because I got a blue and white tank top on. Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day. Let me go get some socks. And let's get another drink. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh, that chia seed pudding was so easy to make and so delicious, you guys. When I was craving a dessert last night, I had one, and then I had one this morning. Chia seeds, macadamia milk, cinnamon with no sugar, just like raw cinnamon, which is really good for inflammation. Cinnamon is so good for inflammation. And whoa, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Peter. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Peter. Stoked. W's in the chat for Peter, you guys. W's in the chat for Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. That means so much to me. Thank you. The channel needed it because we are moving. We need all the help we can get. Let me tell you. I'm going to be dancing again here pretty soon. I have to put my pants on, though. I'm like, where can I do this without you guys seeing me? Do I make you feel like ow! I just got poked in the butt by the door handle. Okay. There we go. That's what she's wearing to the gym. And there's my tummy. Do I make you feel like you do? I really does hope that I found myself a cheerleader. It's always right there when I need it. So people say I'm fat, and like, you guys, I have definition. I have stomach definition. I don't have much arm definition because of my neck issue, but I did. It was getting started. Like, I'm, fat. I don't know about fat. Okay. All right, well, that's a stretch, but. Thank you so much, Peter. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all the W's. I know I didn't read them, but thank you. Thank you for all the W's. For who? W's. I will read some of the W's if you put some now. Mark, this Mark is from a curling iron. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Starry. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Alina Rose. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Storm Major. Thank you, Mar. Thank you, Bella. You have to put a W for me to say your name. If I didn't see you, put it again. Put a W. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Madison. $300. Oh, all right. Now that I don't have shorts on, it's gonna be hot. So here we go. I was reading the W's. I didn't want to miss anyone. I see a couple W's. Thank you, Max, and thank you, Danielle. When I get my belly dancing down, we'll do belly dancing. Hopefully I get a nice tight belly minus my little loose skin that I've got there. We're almost at 350 already, and I haven't even finished my 300 dance. Since I'm in sweats, I don't mind doing that there. All right. Thank you, Starry. I'll do a members only. I don't do them all the time. They ruin my algorithm. So I only do them for the ones with benefits, and I only do them very seldomly. I need to know when you're available to watch it, and it would be a very short stream because it ruins my algorithm. What it does is it tells YouTube I only had like 3 people watch my stream. And then next time I go to make a regular stream, then my algorithm is down because only 3 people watched. So I do better if I record a video and post it to you guys. So I don't do them every day. You know, it just hurts my channel. So that's why, you know, like I It's in the description, but it doesn't say I do it every day. Like, I'll do them, but not every day. I need to know when people can be there, and you know, like if I do one every Sunday night and I can get 10 people there and do one for 5 minutes so that it doesn't hurt my algorithm. But it would be better for me to post a video and you guys watch the video. Like, I'm tempted to take the members only chat off of the membership promise, because it ruins my algorithm. It really does. One time I did one with Sam, and like my mods were on there, and we were on for an hour and a half on a members only live stream. It almost ruined my channel. It almost completely ruined my channel. I couldn't get more than 4 or 8 people on for like 2 weeks. On my regular streams, I couldn't get more than 8 people on. I was crying. I was like, what happened to my channel? I can't ruin my channel, you know what I mean? But for the members, what I'm willing to do is put on a different dress and record it and post it for you guys. I'm buying a little treadmill for you guys so that I can walk in that dress and then show you guys the dress like this. Like that. Instagram subscription. I have an Instagram. I don't have an OF. One more and I dance, and then we're going to end this. You'd be surprised, Shelly. If you don't want to see it, what are you doing here, goofball? I'm sorry, I don't mean to call people names, but like literally, what are you doing here if you don't want to see me? It's pretty like ignorant. Let me go on the channel that I don't want to watch. Duh. Are you an ignoramus? Sorry, don't mean to call you names, but that makes no sense. I'm going to the gym and then I'm getting my nails done. So I will be back. I really don't want to stop because you guys are being so good to me. But I need a little time to go to the gym. I got to keep this body healthy-er. I'm trying to get fit-ish. I'm trying to keep my circulation up. I know the dancing is helping. I can feel it. I can feel the dancing is helping my endorphins. For sure. I feel way more positive. Can't you see it? Can't you see it, Eamon? It's, yes. Do something crazy for my last dance. Woo! Woo! Rock the boat, rock the boat. Oh no, I don't want to disrespect her. Legacy. I thought that would be like nice because she's got like a cool vibe, but Instagram is BabblingBrookie IG, all lowercase. BabblingBrookie, BROOKIIG. No spaces. BabblingBrookie IG. Absolutely not. You are kicked off my channel. You don't do that. Absolutely not. Nobody put their Cash App and asked for help on my channel. I don't even ask for help. This is my channel and I don't ask for help. Even when people say send Brooke money, I kick them off. I don't even want other people asking for money from me. This isn't a charity. It's not a charity for others and it's not a charity for me. You might not think I'm working, but I am. I started filming for 4 hours ago. I've been putting on makeup, I've been talking, I've been dancing, I've been sweating. Sometimes I am on here for 12 hours a day and only make like $10. Sometimes I'll make like 150 in a couple hours. Like, you never know. And I don't care because I'm having fun. And if I'm not, I turn it off. I don't want anybody asking for money for me. I'm not going to sit there and go, yeah, ask for money for me. And I don't want anybody asking for money for themselves. Like, please send money to me. No. Start your own channel, dude, and work for it. You might not think this is work, but until you start your own channel, you'll find out whether it's work or not. You'll find out. You will find out when you're sitting in front of the trolls. You'll find out when you're on camera for 12, 16, 10 hours a day, dealing with negativity, having people telling you you're faking your disability, you're ugly, you're old, ew, gross, blah. No one wants to see you. You'll find out. Yes. Mentally and physically, especially because of my physical limitations. Like, I don't care, like, if you're sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day, do you think there's, like, physical taxation on that? People that sit at a desk, they say that you pass away earlier because you're sitting. It's taxing to sit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh no, I'm not mad, Carlos, at all. I'm just explaining something. I have a few disabilities. So first of all, we'll start from the top. I have seizures. Second of all, part of my brain is out of the skull. My cerebellum is out of the skull. It is called Chiari malformation. Because my neck has a reverse curve, that's how the brain fell out, dropped out of the opening of the skull. That reverse curve is a genetic thing I was born with. I was also born with scoliosis in my spine, so I have a crooked spine, a backwards curve of my neck, and my tailbone faces the wrong way by 60%. That's why it's uncomfortable for me to sit. because my tailbone is facing up towards the sky. It has fluid in it in the bone marrow, which is similar to like patients with leukemia. They have like pain that is off the charts. Well, so do I in my tailbone and a lot of my bones. I have fluid in my bone marrow. I have that kind of pain. Only as of yet, I haven't been tested with that. I haven't been diagnosed with that, but I have similar symptoms as someone with that because I get fevers for no reason. I have sometimes rashes in my skin and I have fluid in my bone marrow. I have deteriorating arthritis, so my bones deteriorate on the inside. They inflame on the outside and build bone spurs. I have bulging discs. I have stenosis. I have pinched nerves from that reverse curve. I have one shoulder that's dropped more than the other, as you can see. I have spasms in my neck from that whole situation. I have what they call fibromyalgia. I have neuropathy. I get numbness in my hands. I used to have paralysis. I don't anymore. But it could come back like that. I have an irregular heartbeat from my brain being out of the skull. I have a balance issue from the brain being out of the skull. Sometimes my breathing is off from the brain being out of the skull. The seizures that I get are from lights and patterns. It's not just regular epilepsy, it's photosensitive epilepsy. And it's been regulated for the last 2 years. It used to be out of control. They took my license away, but it's been pretty much under control. I've only had one mini, teeny, tiny one, which I had on camera during a live chat. Other than that, I've been fine for the last 2 years. I haven't really had a seizure, knock on wood. So that's been under control. So that is what I have. Oh, and a torn labrum in my hip, arthritis in my hip, bursitis in my hip, tendonitis in my hip, fluid in my hip. Yeah. And what I have to ask myself is, how is it affecting me today? Today I can go to the gym. Today I can walk. Today I'm breathing okay. Today I'm okay. Today I have a little bit of a headache and I think it's because of this. So as soon as I get out of the gym, I'm probably going to take this ponytail out and I'm going to put a hair clip in. It looks pretty cute, but it's squeezing my head. So I'm not going to wear it for long. I'll put one of these in. I can tell the difference in a hair tie headache and a neck headache. So that's it. The seizures that I get are photosensitive epileptic seizures. Ooh, a moth. Did you see that? Seizure salads. I actually make fantastic cookies. It's not hurting me that badly. I'll be fine at the gym. I can loosen it up one notch, you know what I mean? Like one loop. I could take one loop out and then I'll be fine. Or I'll just bring this to the gym and just clip it if it's bugging me. I have it like this now for this, you know? I'll probably change it as soon as I turn this off. Well, actually, I'm going to film a short, you know, for you guys, and then I'll change it. So let me film my short. Let me get going. Let me see if my daughter needs a ride to work. Let me get my nails did. They are so long and outgrown. And let me show you what they're going to be. Nail ASMR. Anybody guess what color, and I'll give you a shout out. Okay, guess what color I'm getting, you guys. I've been ignoring the comments so much better. I think I'm doing really well. Hi, Bunny. What time do you go to work? You want to ride? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking. Ooh, someone's close. Someone's close. Brots Braden. You're pretty close. Actually, like one of the nails might be periwinkle, so I'm giving you a shout out because it's going to have like all different colors of that. So shout out to you, Brots Braden. Let me show you the nails, you guys. Where's my... I'm so thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Bunny, I had almost 1,900 people in here. How'd you sleep? I'm sorry. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, let me show you my, no, not chess.com. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She was always right there when I need her. What do you think, y'all? Hi. Hi, Cottage Flowers. So I was gonna get these or white. I have some white ones. Yes, you were right. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so because I'm doing the Mad Hatter, I wanted something that had like a bunch of colors in it. I was thinking about green as well. Let me find them. Let me get to them. This isn't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I just have to scroll just a little backwards in my conversation with Sam. Okay, so the green would match my set with the the Tea Party set. This is them. Butterfly, like dripping gold and green, little tips of painted green and gold. I like this one that looks like the butterfly leaf. And then that's the butterfly leaf. What do you think of that one? What do you guys think? The purple or that one? They're both good, right? Purple. I think so too. I really liked these at first because they matched the set, but oh, thank you. Thank you for those emojis. Thank you, Cottage Flowers. But then I was like, okay, do I want to get my nails done for one day and then I have to live with them? Or do I want to get them to where I can live with them for like the month? Like purple is going to eat down. You know what I mean? I like the purple better. So I think it's purple, you guys. Like these are cute, but they're not it for me. Like I like them, but they're not like the purple. I think it's purple. Thank you. And then I really like these. Not this long. Not this long. But look how classy this white is. Okay, I wouldn't want all white. But like white with a pink bed. Look how pretty that is. Like, so picture shorter. Obviously shorter. But like, look at how pretty that milky pink is right there. Isn't that pretty? So like, that'll be my next look. After the purple, I'm just going to do a white, classy look. Just clean, pink, a really pink bed that leads into the white. It's almost like a French, but it's not, you know? No hard line. Just goes right into, yeah, like shark teeth. Just no hard line. It just would be like pink going right, seamless blend into the white. Like a ombre. It would be so beautiful. I think it would be classier than a French, actually. I love them. I think it's beautiful. I think it looks natural, more natural than this. You know what I mean? Look at that. Super pretty. That's my next one. So purple first, then this. And this is going to go so well with the white rabbit, you guys. The white rabbit, are you kidding me? Right? Because I'm doing the white rabbit next. Yeah, Danielle, after the Mad Hatter, my next cosplay is the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And then we're doing the Queen of Hearts, which they can always add little hearts to that on top of that after, or so, like, you know, like, I mean, roses or something, or leave them the same. Like, she doesn't need to have the red on them, but I could always add red to those. Or dripping red blood on top of those. We'll see. But like, I'm going to start with the white rabbit. Those are going to go perfectly with the white rabbit. I can't wait. White rabbit steampunk style. And it's not going to look like, I'm going to look more like human white rabbit. You know, like I'm going to have ears, but I'm not going to be like in a bunny costume, you know what I mean? I'm going to have a human face. Okay, steampunk. Dummy own girl. Let me get a short made for you guys real quickly, and I will see you guys a little later. Dripping red blood on those white. Like after I do the white rabbit, then the Queen of Hearts, dripping red blood, because they say to paint the white roses anyways, it'll look like red paint or red blood dripping on it. Okay, I love you guys. Yes, time to decompress. The spine, the mind, the heart. Love you guys. This was a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. CLT. Shout out to CLT. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all the viewers. Love you guys. Big, big love. See you guys soon.